everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. Do you guys remember what happened during Akira's rerun? You know, that time that I just didn't cover his ending cutscene for a long time, and then it wasn't there when I came back, and I had to cover it through the first run? Wasn't that cringe? Oh, wait, hold on. A quiz question. What is the name of this card? Well, quite frankly, I think Declan should learn how to use his deck. Anyway, let's cover the ending cutscene. Gozaburo still destroyed my brain, so I'm not really sure if I've recovered yet. But, I'm sure I can make a great recovery after Noah's rerun. I'm assuming that will be next year. Yeah, we'll see how I'm doing next year. I don't know if I'm going to be in the best position, but I can't possibly be in the worst. Alright guys, we have to cover this. I don't want to make this mistake with an event that hasn't gotten a rerun. Seriously, that'd be stupid. I'm afraid that's checkmate, Gozaburo. White lightning. So, Gozaburo, are you having deja vu? Do you remember that time that Kaiba destroyed you at chess? As a minor, even though he's still a minor, but, you know, he was younger when you adopted him. And Gozaburo Kaiba is screaming because he should be dead. Oh, is he dead? Well, he has to be properly dead. Now, I know he can respawn because Noah has a second run, but how could I lose this? What do you mean, how could you lose this? You lost to Kaiba at playing chess. You think he would lose to you at his own game? Well, kind of. Let's ignore what is established because I'm still confused at how Pegasus is considered the creator of Duel Monsters, considering they technically played Duel Monsters in ancient Egypt, so what the fuck? Well, anyway, we're going to continue now. That's what happens when you challenge someone who's superior to you in every way. Agreed. Kaiba is superior to Gozaburo in every single way. Although, I'm not quite sure that I would say that in the area of parenting, but Mokuba could have turned out a lot worse. If this isn't over, I can still destroy the town of Domino. Oh, really? You're in Duel Links, bastard. You know that. Not a chance! Oh, did you come back, Noah? Yeah, he did come back, but I don't think he stole Mokuba's... Wait a minute, what? I don't think he stole Mokuba's body this time. I think he just, you know, did something. You know what? The anime is the anime, and this is Duel Links. Why? But, you know, I was thrown off when Gozaburo brought up Duel Links. I was just like, wait a minute, what? Not a chance. Okay, Noah, what are you doing? Do something very awesome that is deserving of your name. I know who you were named after because, well, actually, I wasn't entirely sure if that was true until you brought up 7 days, and then I was like, oh, right. And then I never commented on that again. I was too busy being obsessed. Noah, you'd choose them over me? I think most people would choose them over you, Gozaburo. I mean, honestly, you made me say that you are worse than Merrick's father. You made me say that when I said otherwise. Because you're just... I cannot believe you made me say that because he was still a bastard. Although you're also a bastard. You know what? Both of you are bastards. At least they believed in me. Did they? I mean, okay, Mokuba to an extent, maybe, but what about everyone else? Yugi, Yami-Yugi, everyone else? Did they? I don't know. I thought I was all alone, but I was wrong. What do you mean you was wrong? You were all alone until they got here. Okay, technically Gozaburo was there the entire time, so it wasn't all alone. But that's... I'm going to count that as basically being all alone anyway. Because that's not good company. Being with your abuser is not good company. I can't believe this! Yeah, well, we'll leave it, bitch. Go to hell. Wait, I don't believe that anyone should go to hell. But I do believe that you do deserve to suffer before you inevitably, but whatever happens after death, we don't know. I have a family. Yes, Noah, I am glad that you know basic facts. I mean, after all, you had to be born at some point. We're family, and don't ever forget that. Mokuba, you are a better person than me. I would not have forgiven him for that. But you did. You know, I've forgiven much worse, though. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I said some pretty weird shit. I mean, seriously, but... I mean, as much as I said some weird shit yesterday, I do mean a lot of it. And, I don't understand what's going on with my brain right now. It's just going through some, it's going through a period of scheduled maintenance. My brain is going through scheduled maintenance. I don't know what that means. That's why it's going under scheduled maintenance. What you're doing scheduled maintenance on doesn't realize what's going on with it. So, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, but I can't let you hurt them. So I'm keeping you trapped in here. Good. Good. This is exactly what should happen. Because Gozaburo should never be allowed out. He should be here and suffer. Until I decide he should be released from his suffering, which, he's done some shit to me, so I don't really think I should let him off the hook that easily, because he did some shit. And I'm not very nice. I command you to release me immediately, Noah. No, Noah is his own person and has his own personality. And you don't get to command him to do anything anymore, because you're full of shit. I'm making sure you never harm anyone again. I'm sorry, Noah, but you still have a second run. No! Mokuba, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Wow, you apologized for being fucked up. Well, I'm glad that you acknowledge the error of your ways. Acknowledging the error of your ways, that's more than I can say for the... hold on, I still can't make that joke because it sounds like I'd be talking about Kaiba. Even though it wasn't for very long, I finally had a real brother. Well, according to the law, you still technically count as siblings. I mean, by legal definition, if you are adopted, you are considered a family member of that parent. Wait a minute, that didn't come out right. And if a parent adopts someone, you are considered a step sibling. So, you and Mokuba are still family. And Mokuba said that. So, I mean, honestly, do I really have to go over this again, Noah? I know I'm not just a program. Thanks to you, Mokuba. I don't know, you seem pretty dead to me. I mean, I'm sure I'm not really an expert on what dead people are like, but this was the manga world less than a month ago. So, I'm not really sure you're the real Noah. And then again, we can say this about a lot of characters in the game. And I'm not really in the mood for that debate because then I'll just go insane. And Noah, you're a bad son, Noah. And I have one move up my sleeve. Wait, hold on. Your son has morals, and you think they're a bad son for... No, you don't get to say that, no. I said some shit about Noah, but you're his father. What the fuck are you saying to him? I'm still capable of firing a single missile. No, you are not. Stop, father. Why? Why won't the missile launch? Because Noah is in control of it. I'm pretty sure he is. Did you really think you, of all people, can hack my Duel Links? What? I didn't just want you to lose. I wanted you to lose again and again. You tricked me. You were prepared for something like this from the beginning? Well, yes, I suppose that must be true. But this is the manga version. So, wait, hold on. The manga version. But this is... What is the point of Dark-Sided Dimensions World again? And besides the cool-looking art and the fact that most of the characters there look better, and you know what? We're going to move on, but no other movie got a world. Let's just remember that. Of course I was. Now Gozaburo and the Big Five. Wait, isn't the Big Five supposed to be dead? Oh, right. Being dead isn't a barrier to being in Duel Links. Fuck. Vanished into Duel Links Neuron Network. What is Duel Links Neuron Network? Are we going to have to learn this? Am I going to have to wait until Bowman comes around? I really don't want to duel Bowman. I don't give a shit about Bowman. He did some shit that just... Oh, right. I'll focus on DM for now. Although, I think the cutscene is almost over. Source? Question mark? Vanished into Duel Links Neuron Network. Not again. I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. No, you'll fail during the rerun as well, Gozaburo. So, suffer while you're waiting. Maybe you'll get that chance. Because if someone remembers you, you might be able to revive. Well, how do you think you revived this time, Kaiba? Actually, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. This is the manga variant of these characters. So I would assume that this is the manga variant of Gozaburo, right? Gozaburo was in the manga, wasn't he? I don't really know. But who would want to remember you? Oh, Rich! That is great. I love that line. Who would want to remember him? Yes, correct. I do not. I think that everyone should forget about Gozaburo immediately. Ah! Seto, where's Noah? Oh, don't worry, Mokuba, he's going to respawn. I have him in the roster, so don't worry, he's around, but he still has a second run and then he'll be back. Oh, and he vanished along with Gozaburo. Okay, so what are your thoughts on Noah getting his own body at some point in the future? Kaiba, can you tell me? I need to know. Your stepfather interrupted you, and now I'm pissed. Noah, I'll be waiting. I know I'll see you again, because we're family. Kaiba's just standing there like, should I accept this? And Noah may have been a spoiled brat when we met him, but he turned out to be alright. Yes, somehow. He just wanted his father to love him. That couldn't have been easy. Noah. This little detour was a complete waste of my time. Oh my god! And now that they're out of the way, our battle begins, Yugi. Yes, it does. I believe this is around the time that Battle City resumed. Kaiba, I feel that this world is Kaiba, I feel that this world is no ordinary game. Why would it be an ordinary game? Kaiba is fucking insane. I mean, seriously, you move on to the afterlife and Kaiba from the manga flips his shit over it. Meanwhile, anime Kaiba is just chilling. He created a game for... Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I can speak English. Guys, I'm not dead, trust me. Source, trust me. Anime Kaiba is just chilling. He's just like, let's teach aliens how to duel. Yeah, sure. That definitely worked out. You're lucky that the volcano on that island didn't explode, Kaiba. You probably could have been sued for damages. Though probably from someone else. I don't think the protagonist has a very good... Yeah, Jaden's parents are full of shit. I don't like them. But I mean, I don't have much... I said I was going to Kaiba, stop being insane for 2 seconds. I started talking about this school you started in the anime, instead of focusing on DM like I said I was going to. This is your fault, Kaiba. You made that school. You chose where it's Okay, we're going to continue. Kaiba, I feel that this world is no ordinary game. It says someone that is not used to playing ordinary games. You're wrong. It is a game. A game doesn't have to be ordinary to still be a game, Kaiba. Seriously. A game where we can have our ultimate match. Yeah, except you're also trying to do a lot of other shit, which, I don't know how that's going in Dark-Sided Dimensions world right now, to be honest. Because isn't this version of you a replica or something? And only Dark-Sided Dimensions Kaiba is the real deal? I really don't know, because the lore in this game is inconsistent. Like, fuck the lore, apparently. Meanwhile, Gozaburo's just like, I'm going to expose your deepest, darkest dreams and shatter all of them. Thank you, Gozaburo. Thank you. Now go stay in hell. You're not being let out just yet. Ugh. My dreams have been shattered a billion times now. Now it's been exposed that I want... Hold on a second. I don't want to be... Okay, what ultimate match? One where you win, Kaiba? You're waiting for the one where you win, right? Am I supposed to am I expecting that you won that rematch at the end of Dark-Sided Dimensions? I'm pretty sure you lost. Something just tells me that. But there's no evidence to suggest that. Yamyuki is just standing there like, Let's go, Mokuba. Noah. I'm alive. not a program. Sounds like something I said once. Probably should have called I something else, Yusaku. The event is now open. Okay, and Pegasus is relevant. I mean, honestly, I forgot about this Duelist Kingdom event entirely. I was too busy bitching that Vector wasn't in the schedule. And then he was announced to be in the schedule. And that was an accident. I didn't know I didn't know that was an error. I didn't know that was an error, but it's funny that it was. And it's also funny that Duelist Kingdom was next in the schedule. Because when I was talking about Pegasus, that was... Well, it had nothing to do with this at all. By the way, Pegasus, I'm sure it hurt a lot. But we're not going to discuss that because I don't want to be that cursed. Just a little cursed. Okay, no. You are not... No. Go back to your castle until I'm... We've seen this a billion times. Seriously, how many times have I watched those episodes? I mean, how many times did I watch those episodes? I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot, trust me. Duelist Kingdom was forever ago, but when I started rewatching DM, I knew how many times I rewatched those episodes. And now I had to know that Kaiba won that duel against Gozaburo. Wait, did he win? Well, apparently Gozaburo was ended, and I did think that the entire filler arc was a waste of time. And I'm just like, in the middle of Battle City? Really? You couldn't have placed it better. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm still not going to Duelist Noah. Wait, what? Well, okay, I guess that's true, but... What? I am just a disaster right now. I mean, I've been a disaster all year, but... I mean, I feel like I just keep becoming progressively more disastrous. Is this... do you guys know? Can you guys tell that I've been a disaster more progressively with every passing year? I don't know that you guys do. I feel a little less like a disaster because I have new glasses, but I don't think any of you are going to be able to tell the difference because I'm still going to be a disaster. Anyway, that entire mirror match had no purpose. I just have to do that because every time I come here, it's just a thing. And if you're wondering how what I said yesterday in the last video made any sense, it doesn't. I'm just insane. And my brain is doing something up there, I guess. Anyway, why did I click this? I don't need to watch this. I can just go into ranked. Oh my god. True though, true. You want to see if Kaiba is in the backlog? I'm pretty sure he has to be somewhere, but I'm not sure where. He might not be though, because I've dueled Yamayogi over and over, and he might have taken it up. There may not be Kaiba in the backlog, but let's see. No, Kaiba isn't in the backlog, but Playmaker is. Interesting. And Rebecca, and Yusei, and Odeon, and Noah. I think it's funny that Noah is in the backlog. I had a video where I said some cursed shit and it was so bad that I was like, no, I'm not uploading this. I just deleted it. And I didn't like it. It was a cursed video. It was something very terrible. I don't know if it was really that bad because, I mean, as I explained in the video before I deleted it, kind of similar, but I'm not going to explain what that means. Anyway, what was I going to do? I was going to end the video, right? Anyway, I should probably get new headphones. Yeah, I know I just got a new pair of I know I just got a headset, but I didn't do a very good job of picking out a good headset. And now I'm obsessing over headsets. Like, is it too much like my current one or what? I can't figure it out just by looking at them. If you want to know what is wrong with my current headset, it's causing me pain. And by pain, I mean, you can tell that I probably shouldn't be wearing this. Oh my god. Anyway, I don't know why I'm still talking. I don't even know why I'm still here. But I just want things to get better and to stabilize. And right now, it feels like everything is going to hell, so I guess I'll just enjoy the destruction. Wait, I don't want things to be destroyed. Well, too bad. I guess I don't have control over that. I guess I'm going back to what I can control for now, and as the things I can control continue to decrease. Over and over and over and oh god. Anyway, guys, let's go wrap things up for this video. I don't know why it's this long.